Hello everyone, Silverstruck here. Welcome to the Silverstruck channel. I have some vintage 10-ounce silver bar pickups to share with everyone. And the first bar I'd like to share is an Engelhard. So what better way to showcase an Engelhard bar than with a Engelhard background, a little bit of gold, some pilofs, waffle backs, even a little W series snuck in right there at the bottom. The bar I have to share is a classic must-have bar for Engelhard stackers. I've talked about it many times. It's not incredibly rare. It's one of your easier poured bars to acquire. And I was able to pick this bar up from another YouTuber, Emerald Stacker, who's just started his own auction. And I've talked about this many times before. These community auctions are a good way to acquire silver, especially vintage silver. So let's have a look at the bar. Here we have it. We're looking at the obverse of the waffle back. 3/9 fine silver, 10 troy ounces. Leading P-Series serial number. This bar is in beautiful shape. My dealings with Emerald went very well. As we flip this bar over to its reverse, you can see it has the classic waffling. Some waffle backs have more pronounced waffling than others. This one's not too pronounced, but definitely a waffle back and an excellent bar. Like the little pour mark, or pour line, if you will, right there. So really happy to be able to add another waffle back to my collection. The reason I was in the market for one is because I recently had a trade where I traded off a waffle back, and I just wanted to add one back into the stack. So there you have it, a waffle back for the Engelhard collection. If you're new to vintage silver or new to collecting Engelhard, again, this is a later poured bar before Engelhard started with pilofs and then later on the press bars. So it's an easier bar to acquire without those nosebleed premiums you're going to find on the older poured Engelhards. The next bar I picked up to share with all of you is a classic vintage bar that I've had more trouble finding locally than pretty much any other type of vintage silver, and that is a USVI bar. This time, my first one in 10 ounce. We have right there. I've had great luck collecting the 1 ounce variety. I have quite a few of these, and these are just really, really scarce. You don't see these out there at a local coin shop often. Normally you have to find them on eBay or some of these YouTube auctions I keep talking about there. So I've had good luck with the 1 ounce, but not so much with the 10 ounce. This is my first 10 ouncer, and this is the first of the stacker bars, probably the original stacker bar out there way before Scottsdale and Atmex and all those guys. So let's check this bar out. A lot of you will be familiar with it. You can see on the obverse it's raised right there for stacking purposes. You can see the A-Mark logo right in the middle. And then you have information repeated, silver, 10 troy ounces, A-Mark, all of that. As we flip it over here, it goes into a portrait variety from a landscape. 10 troy ounces, 3/9 fine silver, and that is a lot number right there. That is not a serial number, so this is lot number 780, which means there'll be other bars that also have 780 on them, and at the bottom of this bar you can see it's from the USVI ingot company right there. So, and the bottom of the bar is indented, of course, so that when you go to stack these one on top of each other, they lock in just like on the 1 ounce variety. So just a classic bar, and one I'd been missing out of the stack for a while, but now I have an example. I almost decided not to share this last bar with all of you, only because I've been talking about sunshine mining in my videos pretty much nonstop. And here we go again, sunshine mining. This is a bar that I can't wait to add into my, my bar stack of sunshine mining 10 ounce bars. This one's a little bit different. I'm not exactly sure about it. I haven't seen another example quite like it, so let's go ahead and check it out. This one is very, very PL. If you're new to sayings like that, proof like, and as we can see here, it says sunshine mining right at the bottom, but there is no serial number and there is no date. So this one might have been part of a set, I'm not sure. The reverse is also different. So when we go to flip it over here to the reverse, we can see that it says Sunshine Bullion, but it has that eagle right there over the Sunshine Bullion. So that is new to me. I've not seen the eagle on the reverse yet. on these 10-ounce bars. I have a lot of the dated bars. They're all the same, just different dates, obviously. This one being undated and no serial number with this kind of high proof shine. Very interesting. So let's get this one into a capsule and load it into the box. I have the capsule out and ready to go, so let's go ahead and load this beautiful vintage bar into its protective plastic. Let's hope it fits. Ooh, that's snug. All right, fantastic. So this is the second time I've actually shot this. I was trying a coin-safe capsule first, and that didn't work. It didn't. Well, the bar went in, but then you couldn't load it inside the box. So the coin-safe capsules aren't good for loading into this particular plastic box. Boy, this bar is just gorgeous. What a beautiful bar. So let's go ahead and add this right into the stack. Maybe. There it is. All right. Made me nervous there for a minute, but we got it. So that is the 7th bar. When I'm done with this particular box, I will have 100 ounces in there, so only 3 more bars to go. Very happy that all worked out with a capsule. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section if you would. And as always, thank you so much for watching.